All right, I'm gonna try to do this math. Who's on that iPhone? There it is. Hold on.
Hello?
Hello? Who's on that iPhone that I just let in?
Is that me? I don't know. Oh, they left.
All right, let's case. You ready, Miss Williams, dog?
Absolutely, Your Honor.
This is the city of Detroit versus Leroy Latimer, case number SP 1183072, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Mr. Lee Latimer, who's with this court on Zoom.
Latimer, state your name for the record, please.
Lee Lattimore, the fourth.
There's a date and time set for pre-trial. Mr. Latimer, I'm satisfied with the documentation that you brought in. I'm gonna dismiss the case.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, there's nothing further. Have a very good day. Good luck to you, sir.
You too.
All right, Ms. Lyles, we're gonna give the officer a half-hour grace period. If they don't show up at 9:30, we'll call the case and get you out of here. Disregarding the red signal, obviously you knew you had the offer of pleading to the blocking traffic, did you not?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, so do you want the offer of blocking traffic, $175, that's 0 point offense, will not abstract to the Secretary of State? $175.
No, I don't want the offer, Your Honor. I don't want the blockaded traffic.
All right. That is your
So
right.
you said we're gonna wait for the officer to 9:30?
Yes, if the officer doesn't show, we'll get you out of here. Dismissal.
Okay, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna try to work through some of these that do not have, I think Grayson's may be a little extensive. We're waiting on the city attorney so he can get the offers in the file here. Yeah, you got a lot going on, Mr. Grayson. On the iPhone that I just let in.
Me, Anthony Humble.
What's your name?
Anthony Humble.
Okay, Humble. Yeah, but there's another iPhone. Ms. Humble, do you have a way that you can sign in so you can be on Zoom?
I'm trying to on my laptop. It's giving me a little bit of issues, but I'm still trying.
Very well. All right, another iPhone that I let in, the
Yes.
gentleman down at the bottom, what's your name, sir?
Edmund Loga?
Loga?
Yes, Loga.
Oh. Uh, Do you have registration and insurance for this vehicle?
Yes, but I no longer own, I have a different vehicle from the one that I got pulled over in.
Do you have registration for the new vehicle?
Yes, I do.
Can you provide support for that, please?
I can show it through the Zoom call.
Yes, you may. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Edmund Loga. Case number is SP 1363561, SP 1363571. Appears for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Edmund Loga?
Today is the date and time set for show cause, Mr. Faulkner. Go ahead.
Your Honor, stand mute on that and waive the reading.
You will enter a not guilty plea in your client behalf, will be your client a $0 bond.
Your Honor, I believe my client has the proper documents. I'd move to dismiss.
All right, let's see those documents. I didn't see anything. Did you see something?
Not
Oh,
yet.
sorry.
There's
I got
something.
The insurance right here.
That is, push it closer, sir. Push your thumb closer. I have to
It's
see
not
the date,
focused.
the expiration date. It's
I get it.
it's not coming through clear enough, and you gotta hold it still for a second.
Sorry. This is my first Zoom call.
What is that, January 11th?
That's
The
the
expiration?
the effective date is January 11th, 2023. And the
What is the
expiration is July 11th, 2023.
Let me see the registration, please. All right, I'm satisfied. We'll dismiss the cases.
Thank you very much.
Have a very good day, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Your Honor,
I am free to leave?
I'm about to get you now, Mr. I'm going to get you now. You're free to leave, Mr.
Okay.
Lindsay. All right, let's call the city of Detroit. Let me make sure. You're free to leave, Mr. Logan.
Okay, thank you very much.
The city of Detroit versus Willie G. Lindsay Jr.
yes,
Case number SP 130904993. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Lindsay, who's with this court via Zoom. Mr. Lindsay, please state your name for the record, please.
Willie Lindsay.
Yes, Your Honor. Today is the date and time scheduled for an arraignment. I'd like to waive the formal reading of the information, stand mute in reference to the charges, and enter a plea of not guilty for Mr. Lindsay.
All right, I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'm going to give your client a $0 bond. And at this time, I'm going to dismiss the case. Mr. Lindsay has paid a related civil infraction. All right.
Thank you, Judge. Mr. Lindsay,
Yeah,
your case is dismissed because you paid something else, another civil infraction, so you are free to sign off.
okay, thank you, and thank you. Have a blessed day, Your Honor.
All right, and you two continued good health to you, Mr. Lindsay.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
How do I sign off?
Just hang out. I'll kick you out.
I appreciate it because I don't know how to use this.
All right. All right, this
I'll
is,
get it. I'll do it.
let's see, what is, this is the city of Detroit versus, Dante Lorraine, no, let's do it. Dante, did you take any class, Mr. LaFleur?
Yes, I sent it to you.
You did? Let's see what we have. What name did you send me that under?
It's under email rv4911741 at rvgmail.com.
RV, or, nah, I don't have it.
I sent you the certificate last night to the
Yeah, I
email.
don't have it. I don't have it. If it's sent under RV, unless you sent it to, which email did you send it to? My email address?
Yeah. Yes, the one you sent me to send it to.
In the chat, or maybe I don't know if I typed it wrong or you typed it wrong when you put it in because I didn't get the email. Can you see if you can resend that for me, please? I'm gonna put the proper email in the chat if it was my mistake.
Cause yeah, I sent it to the same one you sent me.
Yeah, sometimes I mess up, bro.
Can I go home and click back in?
Yeah, certainly.
Okay. Well, I'll click back in as soon as I get home.
All right, we'll be here. All
Okay.
right, what about Mr. Connor, Green Connor?
Yes, Your Honor.
Morning to you, sir.
Good morning, sir.
You have a valid driver's license?
At the moment, these tickets suspended my license.
Well, these tickets, you can get a license. If you went to check, these tickets should not be, they may have suspended your license, I don't know, but at this point, that you can get a license from these tickets. This is the city
I
of
wasn't
Detroit.
sure.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Marcus Lamarco Green Connor, case number SP 117684441, SP 1176860, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appear for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Marquise Green Connor.
Today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, counsel.
Your Honor, my client lays formal reading, stands mute.
Enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set aside the default. You want time to go get a license? You got registration and insurance, sir?
Yes, the vehicle that I was pulled over in, I had just bought it, like literally, like not even an hour before. And I explained it to the officer, and I told him that I had a license, that I had a chauffeur's license, and he still gave me these tickets. I was really unsure.
All right, well, do you have a vehicle now?
No, I actually sold the vehicle not like probably about a year ago. This was in 2021, so I sold it in 2022.
All right, so you got some money to pay these tickets then?
Yes, but they are misdemeanor tickets. I was just a little worried because they're misdemeanor tickets.
Listen. Hey, go get your license together. All right.
Yes.
And then, are you all the way in Traverse City?
No, I'm not in Traverse City. That was my old address, and I had told that to the officer. I don't know. I really don't know what his animosity was towards me. It was very. I didn't understand it.
All right. You need to change your address.
Yes, sir.
What is your new address?
I live in Sterling Heights, 43134 Sterling Heights, Michigan. 48314 Bonaparte Avenue.
Bona, that's what I need. 43134.
Yes, Bonaparte Avenue.
Spell Bona, please.
Bonaparte Avenue.
BONAP.
ARTE Bonaparte.
TE.
Yes, TE Bonaparte. Yes.
BONAPARTE.
Yes.
Avenue,
Yes, sir.
and then Sterling Heights.
Yes.
You need to change that with the Secretary of State as well when you go get that license.
Yes.
He could write you a ticket for that too. I'm gonna give you a free trial of April the 4th. April the 11th, I'm sorry, April the 11th. No, I'm gonna give you a pre-trial, I'm sorry, pre-trial date of March the 13th, 2023. That's a whole lot of dates I messed up there. So March the 13th, 2023 at 8:30. You need to go to the Secretary of State, see if you can get a valid driver's license. You need to bring back, if you have a car, proper insurance and registration. If you don't get a car, or if you don't have a car in your name, then we're gonna give you an offer. And we'll give you an offer where you don't have a misdemeanor on your record, but you're gonna have to pay some money, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. I'll see you back on March 13th, 2023 at 8:30 in the morning for the valid driver's license, all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. You as well.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Paul Michael David Emmanuel Oates, case number SP 138-0599, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 138-06261. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby on behalf of Mr. Paul Oates, who's with this court via Zoom. Mr. Oates, unmute yourself, please, and state your name for the record. Unmute yourself. Press the little button that looks like a microphone. Your Honor, can you recall the case?
You want to pass it?
Yes, Your Honor. He can't seem to find the mute button.
He has some help.
We got one of them, 1 for 2.
All right.
Mr. Oates, maybe you can sign out and come back in. Okay.
All right, we'll pass the matter. Ms. Grimes, good morning to you. Ms. Grimes, we had this problem We had this problem before. I don't know what type of device you're signed in on, but it's not coming through at all again. Stayed in here all day one day. She was one of the first ones again, and her device could not get a good connection. All right. All right. Is that Zaria?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
What is your last name?
Grant.
Okay. Mr. Oates, can you hear it? Can you unmute yourself now?
Yeah, I can hear y'all now.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Oates. Mr. Oates, you have you have these tickets for not securing these kids. You got them right in the back of the allegation. The allegation is you got them right in the back of the pickup truck, and you have the 1-year-old sitting up in the front seat of the truck with no car seat. You don't have any. They allege that you don't have any insurance. You don't have the proper plate on the vehicle. If it were just you, it would just be some regular type tickets around here every day, but with these kids and this allegation of these kids riding in the back of this truck on 8 Mile and Hubble, that's some dangerous stuff there, but no secure nothing.
Yeah,
Do
I understand that.
Do you have valid insurance and valid plates?
Yeah, yeah, I do. Yes, sir.
Let's see what you have. Are you prepared to show the court that now?
Yeah, I have my registration right here.
Let's see. Hold on.
Let me get back to the light for you.
I don't know.
Right here, if you can see it.
All right, hold on. Let's see what you have. That's slide it over. Okay, 7/6/2023. Okay, let's see about some insurance.
I have my insurance right here.
Were you able to show that to the officer that day?
No, sir. I didn't have the insurance at that time.
All right, I'm gonna give you a break this time, but you have to secure those kids.
Yes, sir.
Pay for this improper display of plate and $105, and we'll close the rest of the stuff out.
Okay. So was the charge just improper display of the plate? Because if I'm not mistaken, I believe the plate had the right date on it. I think it just was like kind of hanging because it wasn't on both nails, on both screws. So it kind of was just leaning. So, I think my plate was, the right date and everything.
All right, so you want to pay for this failure to secure passenger, $120?
Yeah, we could pay for it. Yes, sir.
So you would rather pay for the $120 failure to secure passenger or the $105 improper display of plate?
Okay, so you gonna let me choose either one?
Yeah, it's like Burger King, sir. You have it your way.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Let's do the 105 then.
I thought so. I thought so.
Yep.
All right. Will you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible counselor?
Yes, Your Honor, and I don't believe Mr. Oates stated his name for the record as well. Mr. Oates, just state your name for the record.
Paul Oates.
Thank you.
Where's Paul?
I think he might be too young for that, Your Honor.
Oh, is he? You're too young for that, Ms. Obi?
What happened?
He said, where is Hall? Where is Hall?
Are you
H-A-L.
talking about Hall and Oates? Come on now, y'all know I love Hall and Oates. Come on now.
Well, he said, where is he? You didn't answer.
No, I couldn't hear him. It was a lot of chattering, chit chattering going on. But I heard. I love
Okay.
Hall and Oates. I'm a big fan.
Okay.
Yeah, I am too, right? I am too. All right, when can you pay this, sir? With stipulation of probable cause, Ms. Irby, I'll dismiss the other matters.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right, and when can you pay this $105, sir? Good morning, officers.
Can you just give me like 30 days? I'll have it paid within 30 days.
All right,
If you
I'm gonna
can
give
give
you
me that.
3/17/2023, pay it by March the 17th. You can pay it in any give that kiosk in the city of Detroit, or you can come down to pay it. I'm told you can upload that div, that app to your phone, sir. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Okay, you too, sir. Have a blessed day.
Thank you. Mr. Rosenthal, good morning. You put Mr. Faulkner and Ms. Irby in the breakout room. You have 2 officers in there as well.
Hello, Your Honor.
Yes.
Yeah, my name is Wendell Lewis, and I'm kind of lost. I don't want to miss my appointment today. I don't know. I can't see anybody. I don't know what to do.
All right. Well, you're in, Mr. Lewis. I got you down. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Morning, Your Honor. If I could be in a breakout room with Mr. Faulkner and any other House counsel retained and officers.
They're in there. Mr. Faulkner, join the breakout room. They're in there. You go join the room.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I know.
Well, Miss Lyles, you're winning. You are winning.
I didn't hear you, Your Honor. What did you say?
I said you're winning.
Oh, okay. I appreciate that winning.
Yeah, 2 more minutes, maybe less.
Okay. Thank you.
When I'm running on my treadmill, 2 minutes when I'm about to finish seems like an eternity.
I know. Me too.
Stop at light, made U-turn onto southbound Gratiot, 3 signs posted. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Felicia Marie Lyles, case number SP 1419057. Ms. Lyles, state your name for the record, please.
Felicia Lyles.
Alicia, I'm sorry. All right, as a date and time set for a formal hearing in the matter, there is no Officer Williams. Officer Williams, having not seen that officer appear, it is now 9:30. He had a half-hour grace period. I'm going to dismiss the case.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, have a great day, ma'am. Good luck to you, all right?
Okay. Enjoy your weekend.
You as well. Ms. Humble,
Yes, Your Honor.
did you take the driving course?
Yes, last time I was here, I tried sending it to your email and it didn't go through. You said you never received it, unfortunately. I still can try to send it again.
Well, you have to. What email address did you what email address did you send it from?
Antonia Humble at dorsey.edu. And I sent it to Sean.Perkins at 36district.org. I mean 36districtcourt.org.
That would be the email. I type my email address in and I type your email address in and I don't see it. Usually all I do is search Humble, HUM, and it'll pop up, but I don't see yours.
I'm sending it again right now.
All right, I'm gonna put the email address in the chat. Oh, I did already.
I don't.
Oh,
what chat are you talking about?
Yeah.
In that chat.
So it's SEAN period PERKINS at 36th districtcourt.org.
Yep, that's what I have. And I sent it again. I just forwarded it to you again.
No, thank you. We're gonna wait till they get these offers. We'll get, let's see, this here. Miss Grant,
Yes, Your Honor.
you have, warrant officer, put you in a breakout. You have a charge here that is, do you have your own lawyer now?
No.
Do you want the court to appoint you a lawyer?
Yes.
All right. Ms. Grimes, is your connection any better? I do not think so.
I just sent another email.
Okay, let's see what we have. I don't know. I haven't gotten anything yet. For Mr. LaFleur and Ms. Humble, I gave you the email address, Mr. LaFleur. The other email address is in the chat. Let me repopulate it, make sure you.
I couldn't really get it.
I'm gonna repopulate it.
I'll screenshot it if you want to see it.
Right. See that. You couldn't send that to me?
Yeah, I tried, but it wasn't. It's going. It said you ain't getting it to something.
You must not be putting the information in right. You got to make sure you put that period in between.
It says because it says sent, and this one it went to.
All right, let's see what happens. I can't really see that. You have to make sure you put the period in between my first and last name, and then it's 36TH. If you go to the chat and if you go to the chat right there at the bottom, you can copy and paste it, and that way you'll have it. Are you ready to go, Mr. Faulkner?
I'll click back in. Thank you.
Mr.
We're ready, I think.
All right, let's go with Tyree. We get an offer for Mr. Grayson.
Yes.
Yeah, the city wants to adjourn the pretrial so he can see the officer. He said he had a pretrial trial.
Grayson?
Yes, he didn't make an offer. He wants adjourn at this time.
To see if he can get some documents done.
Yeah, well, I mean, Mr. Grayson, you got a lot of, do you have a valid license, sir?
I got one ticket stopping me from getting it.
What ticket is that?
It's a no proof of insurance.
I bet it is. All right, let's call
It's
the
from
case.
It's the Inkster ticket.
Oh, you got a no proof of insurance down here that it seems like they let you pay the reinstatement fee up front. All right.
Yeah, I have my insurance.
No, what I'm saying, you have to get a license.
Yes, but I have one ticket that's holding me back from the 22nd District Court.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Tyree Grayson, case numbers SP 1209274, counts 1, 2, and SP 1297908, counts 1, counts 2. SP 1297909, SP 1312271, counts 1, 2, and 3. And SP 1378300, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Tyree Grayson.
All right.
Your Honor, I suggest we adjourn for trial. So he could either bring the documents or see if the officers show up.
All right, Mr. Grayson, you have these, I don't know if you ever got a cycle endorsement. I don't know if you ever got, you say you have insurance. I don't know if you got proper plates. And you say you're the one ticket that you're in Easter is holding you up. I can set the matter for a trial date. That will give you till April 13th to get the documents together, and we'll find some resolution on that date, one way or the other. or I can give you another pretrial date, which is gonna be the same difference. You'll just get an offer on that day. You'll still have an opportunity to set the trial if you choose. What do you want to do?
Either or. You said they both the same date, right? So it does either or.
No, it's not both the same date. One date will be a month earlier. The pretrial will be 3/13, so the trial will give you a little bit longer to work it out.
And I should have it before the pretrial. So I guess 13th, March 13th. I mean, for the pretrial.
Well, why don't you come back on the trial date? And well, it doesn't matter to me, really. You have a lot of counts of no proof of insurance. You have a lot of counts of suspended license. You have a lot of counts of unregistered untitled. You have the cycle endorsement and this expired plate. So it's up to you. How do you want to do it?
Yeah, I have all that besides the license. So
you want to come back on the 13th of March, or you want to come back on April 13th?
We can do April 13th.
All right, let's set a trial date / formal hearing on April 13th, 2023. Make sure you gather all those documents up and then prepare to show them to the court that day, and then we'll see what offer they'll get, all right?
Okay, will that be another Zoom or will it be in person?
In Zoom is fine.
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day, sir.
You too.
All right, Miss Zaire is gonna need a, Miss Grimes, can you hear me, ma'am? Yeah, I believe you can hear me, it's just I can hear you. This is the same problem we had before. Coming down. You might have to come down to the courthouse. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Zaria Tyshawn Grant, case numbers SP 138-02531, SP 138-0606. Strike that. SP 138-0604, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Zaria Grant, who is with this court via Zoom.
She does.
Ms. Grant, state your name for the record, please.
Zaria Tyshawn Grant.
Yes, Your Honor. Today is the date and time scheduled for a pretrial with Ms. Grant. However, based on the tickets, I want to schedule Ms. Grant for a trial on this matter.
Okay, but we also have this, we also have a bond issue. And I also would like to have Ms. Grant, indicated that she wants us to see if we can appoint her attorney.
I think that would be fine, Judge.
All right. Let's see as far as the appointment of as far as bond is concerned, you want to get an opportunity to speak with Ms. Grant in the breakout room?
Yes, Judge.
All right. Ms. Grant, just join the breakout room and talk to Ms. Irby.
And Judge, is there a current bond?
No, it's no bond. I mean, it's not, it was a pretrial, so she must have just come in here and got arraigned.
Okay.
Sign and fly. No bond yet.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Mr. Ms. Humble.
Yes.
And Mr. LaFleur, I still have nothing
Yes, it was sent to NDONILLE at AT&T Net. Danielle,
That was sent to, it was sent to that email address?
to your email. This is coming from this email to you.
All right, I haven't received it yet, then.
Judge, I can show you on my phone where, oh, I'm sorry, were y'all done or not?
This Miss
Yes.
It said N Danielle Lewis. I mean N Danielle. NDONIELLEA.
N
DONIELLE.
It's not here. All right, let's see if we can see it on, you held it up to the phone. And we'll have some discussion. Mr. Rosenthal is here now, so let's call the case. This is the city of Detroit versus Dante LaRae LaFleur. Case numbers SP 141-8646, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 141-8647, counts 1 and counts 2. Appear record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. And your name, sir?
Dante LaFleur. Marcus LaFleur.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's the same problem I had last time.
It's Dante Marcus LaFleur.
Right? Let me get the right, I have the right file, I don't have the right summary. Same thing I did last time. Okay. All right, strike that from the record. This is the city of Detroit versus Dante Marcus LaFleur, case number SP 136-92431, SP 136-9271, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Dante Marcus LaFleur.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Mr. Rosenthal, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yeah, good morning. May it please this honorable court, Matthew Rosenthal for the people.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Okay, did you bring in the valid insurance, Mr. LaFleur?
Yes, but you told me to take the class.
Yeah, I know you took the, and I wanted the valid insurance. You said you had the insurance on that. So,
yes, I did.
Mr. Rosenthal, I saw he's having problems transmitting the class to me, but he did hold up his phone, and I saw that he took a driving class. Do you need to see that, Mr. Rosenthal?
If you can confirm he took the course, Your Honor, and you saw it, I think that's sufficient. I'll see it as well.
What's the date on that, expiration date on that insurance, Mr. LaFleur?
Expiration date was 11/18/22.
So are you don't have any current insurance?
No, I'm not driving the car now.
Do you have any current insurance on any car you're driving?
No, my wife's driving the car. I mean, she's the only one driving. I'm not driving.
So the insurance, you're saying that you had the valid insurance at the time of this incident?
Yes.
Show Mr. Rosenthal the class. Hold it up on the screen if you can. All right, I'm satisfied with that, Mr. Rosenthal. Are you satisfied?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, Well, we said we'd give you a blocking traffic. We'll give you the blocking traffic and $175.
Can I pay that by March 10th?
March 10th.
Yes. I'm
Listen,
not working
you
right
just
now.
stop getting them $50, $60 haircuts.
No, I do it myself. I do it myself, Your Honor.
All right. On behalf of your client, will you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea?
So stipulate, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm going to give you until March the 17th, sir.
Thank you.
2023. Pay it by then. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come down to the courthouse and pay it. If there's nothing further, I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Okay, you have a great one too. Everyone else have a good day.
Okay, Ms. Humble.
Yes.
All right, I received a driver.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Ms. Mathis, can I get a docket when you get an opportunity? Thank you.
Can send it to you right away.
Thank you.
You have, it should have sent you 2 screenshots, one with the receipt saying I passed and one with the one of the screenshot of the course when I passed.
Okay, I see that. I have both of them. I have both of them.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back on the record with Ms. Grant. Ms. Grant, I'll give you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do? Irby?
Yes, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Ms. Humble.
Yes, I've given, no, this is for,
Oh, Ms. Zaria. Sorry, Judge. Ms. Grant.
I've given you an opportunity to speak with Ms. Grant. And let's go back on the record with Ms. Grant. I'll give you an opportunity to speak with Ms. Grant. Ms. Grant, with Mr. Irby, what is your client do?
Yes, Your Honor. I've spoken with Ms. Grant and I've advised her of her rights in this case. We would like to ask for a appointed for Ms. Grant due to the charges that are presented before the court. And I would also like to discuss bond with the court as well.
All right, as it relates to bond, go ahead.
Yes, Your Honor. I do not believe my client is a flight risk. My client is currently employed. She resides with her mom and she's also attending school at the P&A Psychology School, which is nearby her home. So I do believe that a personal bond would be sufficient based on the facts of this particular case. I understand the charges, but however, I do not believe that anything other than personal bond would be sufficient. She is a student, and as I said, she does reside at home with her mom.
Okay. Ms. Grant, I'm going to require you to come down and test once a week during the pendency of this case.
Okay.
All right. Do you have, let's run her driver's license, Ms. Grant, Zaria Grant. Do you want to set this matter for trial, Ms. Kirby?
Yes, Your Honor, for trial.
We're going to set a trial date for April the 13th, 2023 at 9 a.m. And let me see this driving record of Miss Grant's first. I'm gonna give her a $500 personal bond. Have you ever had a alcohol-related offense on your record, ma'am?
No, sir.
What does your driver's license look like?
It's in my purse.
No, I'm talking about your record. Do you have a lot of tickets in your name?
I've only been given a speeding ticket when I was 17 or 18. And
That's the only time you pulled over outside of this incident?
And a ticket for driving with no seatbelt when I was 18.
All right, I'm gonna let her, I'm not gonna make her test this time to some kind of, seems like it's some kind of off-road vehicle or something. So I'm gonna give personal bond on her. Needs an we're gonna set a trial date for April the 13th, 2023, all right, at 9 a.m., okay? So I
And
need
Your
a
Honor,
good.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
So I come down to 36th district every week to test.
No, you're not, I'm not gonna make you test this time, man. I need a good phone number.
I'm sorry?
I need a good phone number from you, please.
Oh, 313-333-3432.
That's not that's an easy number to remember there. All right, well, what's gonna happen is, we're gonna have a attorney, we're gonna reach out to the attorney. You're gonna need to answer your calls, because that may be the attorney that's calling you to get in touch with you about this case. We'll make an appointment. Hopefully that attorney, I'm sure that attorney will get with you before this case goes to trial. If they need more time, we'll let them have some more time to get up to speed. But at the end of the day, you can't drink during the pendency of this case, ma'am, all right?
Okay, yeah.
No leaving the state of Michigan without court permission, and continue going to school, things like that, all right?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good day. Good luck to you. And make sure you answer those calls that you don't recognize, because I'm sure that is going to be the attorney.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day, ma'am. Be safe. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
This is the city of Detroit versus Antonia Olivia Humble, case number SP 1255034, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 125503551, and the state of Michigan versus Antonia Olivia Humble, case number SX 387559191. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Antonia Humble.
Antonia, I'm sorry. Ms. Humble was given an opportunity to take the class as well. I do have proof that she's taken the class. Let's see what the file says. As far as my way of offer.
He only mentioned that Mr. Rosenthal mentioned he wanted her to take driver's school, but she's already done that, as you reported.
Yes, she has.
He didn't make an offer at the time we talked to him.
All right. Do you have a valid driver's license, ma'am?
Yes, I paid the 2 fees that you asked me to pay, like you said, and they said my license is in good standing when I went to Secretary of State.
Very well. All right, let's run her license to make sure of that. Ms. Humble. It does have here in the file that we'll offer you a blocking traffic if you brought in a good license and took the driving class. That's a very good offer, ma'am. You're with this type of speeding, you have to slow that car down, or whatever car you're driving.
Okay. What is a blocking? You said a
Yeah, let me-
blocking traffic?
Yeah, that's a, 0 point offenses are gonna be $175.
Okay.
Connor, can we mute the other devices that are causing interference? Thank you.
Okay, the license is valid. Now, the offer's gonna be blocking traffic, $175. We'll dismiss the other counts. We stipulate to the basis of the ticket as an active factual basis for the responsibility on behalf of your client, counselor.
Yes, Your Honor.
And we stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, $175, ma'am. When can you pay it?
Can you give me the end of March?
Are you in school still?
Yes, I'm in school.
I'm gonna give you till April 17th, 2023 to pay it, all right? Make sure it's paid so it doesn't further affect your license. There's gonna be not gonna abstract to the Secretary of State. So, this is not gonna, that's gonna be your one free pass, ma'am, all right?
Okay, you said April 7th or 17th?
17, $175, pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come down to the courthouse and pay it in person. I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone.
Okay, you said I can go down in person, April 17th, 175.
Right.
Or before, anytime before.
Can I see that file that you said right here?
Thank you, Judge.
All right, be safe, okay? Have a good day, all right?
You too.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Wendell Edsel Lewis.
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
All right, let's see. Case numbers SP 11-12045, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 111-2047, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 130512, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 130512, 1. Uh, 19-703-697, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Mr. Wendell Lewis, who's with this court telephonically.
Yes, Wendell Lewis here, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor. Today is the date and time scheduled for an arraignment on bench on 6 of the cases mentioned by this court. And I would like to waive the formal reading of the information, stand mute in reference to the charges, and enter plea of not guilty for Mr. Lewis. And Your Honor, I'm not sure the other cases are in default, but I asked if those cases are set aside, the default cases.
Okay, I'm gonna set aside the default in SP 1112047 counts 1 and counts 2, and SP 1305128 I'm gonna enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. And do you want to go straight to trial on these, or what do you want to do?
Well,
Your Honor, may I have an opportunity to speak with Mr. Lewis in a breakout room?
I don't know how to get to a breakout room.
Okay, they can set, just relax, Mr. Lewis. Hold on a second. The clerk can assign you to one.
Now, Mr. Attorney, I need to get a payment plan so I can go ahead and pay my ticket.
Let me speak to you first, Mr. Lewis.
Why don't we just set a trial date? All right, if Ghost, you can speak to him. I'll let you speak to him. We'll set the trial date for March the 13th, 2023.
Your Honor, if I may interrupt, just one thing.
Yes.
The officer they got listed, Daniel Vickers.
Yes.
Unfortunately, he's no longer on the job. I don't know if that makes it different at this stage.
That may help him on a couple of them. Unless they find them and still have them come in. I don't know.
Not going to happen.
I don't think so either. Join the breakout room, give him that trial date, and you can talk to him and ask him. He can answer any questions that he may have. But since he's already talking about a payment plan, there's no sense in entering into any agreement right now because he doesn't have any money.
Yes, Judge.
All right. All right. He's in the room.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, who's on that phone at 222 or 221 6624?
This is DeJuan Gordon, Your Honor.
Ron Gordon, good morning to you.
Morning.
What was his name, Your Honor?
Gordon, I think he's set for trial. Juan James Gordon. Have we got an offer from him for him? So let's see what officers have showed up. We don't have Blackburn, I don't believe. So no Blackburn. We have Gaynor. We have Brown. We don't have Ray. We don't have Barron. And we don't have Bayford.
Okay, I'm in the courtroom. I hope Keon don't call.
Hey, who is this, ma'am? Good morning. Who is this, ma'am?
Hello.
You're
My
in the
name is,
courtroom.
I'm sorry, I didn't see it was unmuted. I apologize. My name is Demika Lewis. I do know I got court today, but I just wasn't sure what time. So I just woke up and zoomed in. I think it was at 10 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
You said 9?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, so I'm late.
Mika Lewis, we have
Yes.
her. Corporal Bennett is here for her. I don't see Whitehead.
No, two down, something.
I don't see Hughes. And let's see who else. Oh, Lyles can come on out. Lyles is gone. Okay, Corporal Williams. Williams,
Good morning.
good morning to you. I have, Lyles is gone. I have a half-hour grace period. Her case was, 8:30, scheduled for 8:30.
Okay, yeah, I apologize. I had one of those type of mornings, so I was a little late.
All right, if there's nothing further, Corporal, have a very good day. Be safe out there, all right?
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All righty.
All right, so then we have, for D'Amica Lewis, Kelsey is here. And most of the other officers aren't, so we have Gaynor. We have Gaynor, Bennett, Brown, and Kelsey. 4 officers. Okay. You're gonna have to turn your camera on when we call your name, ma'am. So I hope you're, you said you just got up. I hope you got yourself together.
Judge Perkins,
Yes.
this is Miss Grimes.
Okay, there's Miss Grimes. All right, very good. All right.
Judge Perkins,
Yes.
I won't be able to make it downtown because I don't have.
No,
anybody.
as long as I got you on the, I can hear you now. Let's see what we can do. Let's see, where's Miss Grimes? Grimes. That is Katrina. Is that Katrina?
Yes, yes.
Good morning to you, Miss Grimes.
Good morning.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Katrina Grimes, case number SP134-83101, SP136-8521, count 1 and count 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, record. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby on behalf of Ms. Katrina Grimes, who's with this court telephonically.
State your name for the record, Ms. Grimes, please.
Katrina Grimes.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Do we have an offer for Ms. Grimes?
Yes, Your Honor. If Ms. Grimes pleads to the student unaccompanied, and that would be a reduced charge of 3-month delayed sentence for her, and we would dismiss the other 2 counts of unregistered, untitled, and no insurance.
I have everything. I have the insurance and the papers and stuff.
I know we're dismissing those. You'll have a 3-month delayed sentence, whereas if you don't receive any more tickets, everything will be dismissed.
Do you have a valid driver's license now, ma'am?
No, I don't. I have to drove that car. I have the insurance and the place and everything. Correct.
I'm asking you, do you have a valid driver's license now?
No, I don't. I haven't drove that car. The insurance.
No, that's not the question, Ms. Grimes. You're in a car. You're in a car today. You're in a car today.
I just sitting in my car at my apartment.
I know. Do you have a valid driver's license?
No, I don't.
Okay. Now, Ms. Irby, this pleading to this student unaccompanied, are you trying to get a valid driver's license, ma'am?
Yes.
Then that may prevent her from getting a license.
Your Honor, can we amend it to pleading to the insurance, no proof, and dismissal of the other 2?
Talk to Mr. Rosenthal, and then I'm gonna
Yes,
put you
Your
in a-
Honor, that was, I've already spoken to him. That was the original offer, and we thought that the 3-month would be better for her since it would come off of her record. But if you're indicating that that would prevent her, then we'll pay to the insurance, no proof, a minute charge for the failure to display and dismiss too.
Well, if you plead to the no insurance, it's gonna affect her as well. If you plead to, if you give her an improper plate for that unregistered untitled, I can dismiss that upon payment of $240.
Okay, let's see if we can do that. Miss Grimes,
Yes.
are you able to pay $240 in the next 14 days?
So
Speak to Mr. You have to speak to Mr. Rosenthal first and see if he'll offer her that first. It's up to you and the city attorney to work that out, and then we'll get back with payment, and I'll let you put her in a breakout room to further have discussion with that.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right. And
Miss Mathis, were you able to send that docket?
Hold on, here it comes.
Corporal Williams.
Hey, Your Honor, I was sending you a chat. If you can give me 2 minutes, can you check a chat for me?
Okay.
Give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
It's a dream.
Okay, who's on the 468-3424 device?
Miss Grimes.
Now, okay.
Who is that?
Katrina Grimes.
Oh, Grimes. Okay, Grimes is there. And, on 221-6624.
LaJuan Gordon.
Gordon. All right. Then Durham, and then Lewis is on the iPhone. I'm gonna name. All right, Ms. Lewis, do you have some of this documentation that would help you out or not?
No.
All right. Now,
I don't have a driver's license, so I got mine again.
All right, let's call the city of Detroit versus Nelson Duran. Case number SP 141-79951. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, and your name, sir?
Nelson Duran. He needs a Spanish interpreter.
Okay, let's get an interpreter in here, please. Yeah, I'll do that. Where's this live? Where's this Lions? I gave it to you earlier.
Lions phone's it's probably over here.
Okay.
What did she do? She
I had already, yeah, no, she was going to dismiss it.
Okay, so this is
All right,
over here.
All right, let's recall the case of let's recall the case of Felicia Marie Lyles, case number SP 1419057. Mr. Corporal Williams, can you put your appearance on the record, please? Corporal Williams? Where did he go?
Yeah. Good morning, Corporal Lamont Williams, badge 4198, City Detroit Police.
All right. I put you in the breakout room thinking that I didn't know that you were actually assigned to this case, but I told you that that I have the, you don't know that our court's policy, I have a half-hour grace period. So I put you as a peer, but we're still going to dismiss the case, all right?
That's fine.
All right, if it's nothing further, we'll have a very good day. Good luck to you, all right?
All right, thank you.
All right. I needed a Spanish interpreter, please.
I requested it.
All right. All right, what are we gonna do about these trials? I got Gordon, Dewan Gordon first. Let me pull out. Oh, they're in the breakout room. Why doesn't somebody go in there? Ms. Irby, go in there and work out. I got Gordon and Lewis here.
Yes, Judge, I'm waiting for Matthew on the Lewis case on the other.
You can join the breakout room and talk to him.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right, what about Gandhi Griffin?
Here, Your Honor.
Yeah, what's going on with this, Mr. Johnson? Where's Vassal Johnson?
He hasn't checked in, Your Honor. It's not scheduled till 10 o'clock.
Not 10 o'clock yet?
Not quite.
All right. We'll wait. I'll wait on your attorney, sir. Okay, Grimes is going to, we're gonna wait and see about that offer for Grimes. Just we'll wait on the offer for the other two. For the
I'll be
person
back.
that's,
Judge, could you put me back in breakout room 1?
All right, you got an offer for Grimes?
No. Oh, I
All
see.
right. Speak to him about Grimes. All right, for the person that's with Duran, you want to come back, he can come back on Wednesday, we'll have an interpreter on that day.
Give me just a second to ask him, because I know at the moment he's out of state. I don't know how long he's gonna remain out of state for. Give me just 1 second. Dijo que hoy no tienen alguien para hablar español, que el miércoles van a tener quiere esperar para el miércoles. Para el miércoles. Would it be possible for me to interpret him, or do you need someone from the courtroom?
No, I would have to have an official court interpreter.
Okay.
Your Honor, what if he has a license? That's all he's charged with.
He doesn't have a license. I've run it. It doesn't appear that he does. So
Okay.
we've run it a couple of times.
Okay.
Entonces, el miércoles para la computadora, o quiero preguntarle si puede tener una ahí en la mera puerta. ¿Quiere hacerla por la computadora o...? Porque si es la mera corta va a tener que ser allá. Pero aquí va a ser hasta el miércoles. Entonces, ¿cuál prefieres?
Are you on the record?
Hasta el miércoles.
I'm ready on Ms. Grimes.
He said he's able to do the court on Wednesday for the Spanish interpreter, Judge Perkins.
Okay, you can cancel that interpreter. All right, let's have you back on February 22nd. We'll have a Spanish interpreter on that day at 8:30.
8:30 a.m.?
Yes, February the 22nd.
And it's still going to be for Judge Perkins?
Yes, it will be.
Okay.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Have a good day.
Okay, thank you as well.
Okay, let's go back on the record. Oh, let's go. I'm gonna let you speak to Ms. Grimes in a breakout room. Join the room, Ms. Irby.
Did we have
Hello?
a D'Amica Lewis show up, Your Honor?
Yes, she's here.
Okay.
Judge, are you on the record?
No.
I'm ready on Grimes.
All right, let's go, well, let's bring her back out. All right, let's go back on the record with Mrs. Grimes. Mrs. Grimes, I've given you an opportunity, also in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Yes, Your Honor. I have spoken with my client regarding the charges for the day and advised her of her constitutional rights. She wishes to waive those rights and enter a plea in this matter for count 1 as SP 136852, count 1 for unregistered untitled for amended charge to improper plate and dismissal of the remaining charges.
That's what you want to do, Ms. Grimes?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Grimes, can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, ma'am. Ma'am, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand Ms. Irby in the breakout room went over your other constitutional rights, did she not?
Yes.
Did you understand those rights?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No.
You understand you're going to give up those rights once you take this deal?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record? Anybody offer you anything other than what Ms. Irby put in the record today?
Okay.
Okay, ma'am, let me draw your attention back to June the 29th, 2022, at around 2:15 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Linwood and Grand Street, ma'am. Did you have an occasion on that day to come to the Detroit Police Department? Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle on that day, ma'am?
Yes.
Did that officer ask you to produce registration for that vehicle?
Yes.
You couldn't do so. You couldn't produce that registration, could you, Ms. Grimes?
Ms. Grimes, you could not produce that information, could you? The registration?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of improper plates. That is gonna be a misdemeanor, but I will dismiss that misdemeanor upon payment. With stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other two matters not deserving.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right, I'm gonna fine you $240 for that, ma'am. I told you I'd dismiss that when you pay the $240. When can you pay?
45 days.
How many days?
In 45 days.
All right, I'm gonna give her until April the 17th to pay it. Come back on April the 17th, 2023 at 8:25. We'll make sure it's paid and we'll dismiss the case, all right?
Okay.
Nothing further. Have a very good day.
Thank you.
Okay, we need offers for those three. I have Mr. Basil Johnson here. Mr. Rosenthal, be good for you to hear this. This is Mr. Johnson. Are you there?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Let's go with this is the city of Detroit versus Gandhi Griffin. Case number SP 1330375. On appearance for the record, please.
I'm here, sir.
I was waiting for Mr. Rosenthal. Good morning, Your Honor. May I please honor Clerk Vassal Johnson, P 72130, on behalf of Mr. Griffin, present on the Zoom.
Good morning, Your Honor. Matthew Rosenthal for the people.
Okay, Mr. Griffin, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. My name is Don D. Griffin.
All right, this is a motion hearing that, I've read the motion. Mr. Rosenthal, the, issue is this, I don't know if you've ever gotten a copy of this motion.
I have not, Your Honor. I think it'd be best to save this when Mr. Goss gets back. He probably has, case history on this. Given our circumstances here in the office, I think that's what would be best. I haven't seen any motion regarding this.
And
Okay,
Judge,
well,
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Mr. Johnson.
Yes, Mr. Griffin hired the injury law firm in this matter. I understand that there was a crash here. I did request a discovery from Mr. Goss previously upon my appearing in this matter. Also sent another request to Mr. Rosenthal because Mr. Goss has been out. I just wanted to place on the record, that's my reason for filing this, so that there's no statement in terms of, oh, the 90 days is up, it's purged and things of that nature. So there's also a FOIA request pending with the injury law firm as well with the city of Detroit. So that's fine, Your Honor, if Your Honor wants to put it on another date. I just wanted to ask at least if Mr. Rosenthal could at least make sure the officers preserve all video evidence as it relates to this incident.
I mean, yeah, anything I gave you after your second request, Attorney Johnson, that's all we would have. I'll, let our paralegal know, but that's all we have. So.
No, I understand. In the prosecutor's office, I'm talking about in terms of the officers' body cams and audio and things of that nature.
No, absolutely. That's absolutely.
All right, why don't we reset this for another, well, it is set for a formal hearing on 3/16/2023 already.
Okay, well, Justin, I know there's still some outstanding discovery in this matter that the city of Detroit has to turn over. A check was tendered by the injury law firm in that regard last month. So I'll keep the court posted in terms of that date, just like I did last time. So at least, Your Honor, like I state,
Is it discovery from our office? What are you looking for specifically, Attorney Johnson, from our office? Because we've given you discovery. So I'm
talking. So the discovery that we're looking for is the videos, audio video before the crash.
Okay.
Specifically. And I can forward over the FOIA request as well that was submitted.
Okay, I'll send it to my paralegal again, but all we have is that's all we have. But whatever you have, like I said, we'll look for more. I don't know if there will be. So.
Okay, there's been a FOIA request sent November 17th. That's been indicated in this motion. The city on 29th of that month, 2022, the city responded and said they'll make everything available by December 13th. And then it's indicated that no response has been received from the city.
Right.
I don't know if there's anything preserved or not, but we have this formal hearing on the matter still set for 3/16/2023. So I will let the parties work out whatever needs to be worked out up until we'll get an officer here. We should. I don't know if that officer will show. But I'll just put the formal hearing at 9 a.m. 3/16/2023, and then if you need anything else, you know how to get back. You know how to get the case back in front of the court, Mr. Johnson.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So I'll. This is not. I need an order. I can grant the motion to preserve evidence. You don't have any. That's what this is. It's the motion to preserve evidence. I don't have an order here. If you want to draw up an order He's on the phone. I don't know if he's trying to get that information from his paralegal or not now. We'll see. Let's set it aside and give Mr. Rosenthal an opportunity to respond to the actual motion is titled, the motion to preserve discovery.
Right. Not
Your Honor, I'm on a call with an officer right now. I'm sorry, Your Honor. It's very
That's
important.
all. That's why I figured you were I figured you were doing something with it. I'll set it aside and then we'll bring it when you get some information. All right, let's pass that matter until he gets some more information for you, Mr. Johnson.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, Ms. Irby, what about Mr. Gordon? Did you get any information on what cases are gonna be what?
Your Honor, I need to speak with Mr. Gordon in the breakout room.
Okay, let's put you in a breakout room with Mr. Gordon. Join the room, please. In the meantime, I'll take He's got all these cases all that stuff.
Some legal papers. Some of the legal papers. Want some supplies, Jeff? Oh, you need to, okay.
I'm very sorry about that, Your Honor. So you got,
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Griffin. Go ahead, Mr. Rosenthal.
Yes, good morning, mate. Please, this honorable court, Matthew Rosenthal for the people. Your Honor, just want to figure out, what we're doing with the case, what we need to find out for the defendant in this case. We did get a discovery request. We provided all the discovery I could get, out of my office. So I don't know what more you guys are looking for from my end, but I would like to know. I'll ask the officers, but usually any officer in the report, we do contact and we try to get video from every single officer that's in that report. So.
Okay, so let's, the motion is titled, the headed, defendant motion to preserve evidence.
Yes.
So essentially, if you don't have any, you can respond to it, but I'll just grant the motion to preserve the evidence if you have. It's nothing,
I don't have any objection, Your Honor. I wasn't sure yet. I have no issue with that at all.
all right, so I'll grant the motion. Yes, and if they have it, they have it. If they don't, if it's not preserved, I don't know, you'll have to proceed. You know how to proceed, Mr. Johnson.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, so we set the formal hearing date on 3/16/2023 at 9 a.m. That was already set in the computer. So if that's it, you can give me an order. I'll put the order in I'll sign the order for the preservation of the discovery.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll send it to Ms. Mathis now.
Okay, if there's nothing further, then everybody have a very good day, and I'll see you later, Mr. Johnson, and Mr. Griffin. Have a very good day. Good luck.
You as well, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank
You
you.
too, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Attorney Rosenthal, I sent you an email.
Yeah, I know he has stuff, but we're probably gonna have to still plead to some stuff. Let's see. All right, I'll go speak with the officers and see what we can do for Mr. Gordon.
Going into?
He's gonna speak with the officers.
Okay.
All right, what about Miss Lewis?
They're all done with me. They can't find what you call them, trying to get them to preserve the video, but nobody can't find nothing.
Give me a second, Mr. Ari, and Mr. Griffin, I'm gonna remove you from the room, all right?
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, I see that Corporal Bennett is checking in on Miss Lewis.
He's been here, he keeps going in and out of the room. So he was here well before the 9:30 cutoff, but he just keeps going in and out for some reason.
And we need to talk to the prosecutor about, well, if we can, the other officers, if we can go on the record for the other ones and get those dismissed.
Yeah, we'll do that I'm writing that stuff up now. So,
And the same thing for Gordon, Your Honor.
I'm doing that right now too, so I'll be able to, I'm writing that stuff up, and the ones that haven't showed, I just put dismissed on it.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, Mr. Timothy Lawson.
Yes, Your Honor. I apologize for my tardiness.
Well, what's your name, sir?
Excuse me?
What's your middle name?
Darnell.
This is the City of Detroit versus Timothy Darnell Lawson, case number SP 138-17881. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney-
I was
Attorney-
muted and didn't know it. You can handle it or you want me to handle it?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Paul.
Okay. Paul Fong, represent the defendant, Your Honor. Your name, sir?
Timothy Lawson.
Your Honor, I haven't seen an offer on this, but it's a
Well,
pretrial.
disregarding our officer's signal, we'll just have to set a trial date for this. They don't give offers on the disregarding officer's signal. They want to see what the officer says, if the officer even shows up. So Mr. Lawson, I'm going to set a trial date for you on April the 13th, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right?
Yes, sir.
Come on back that date. We'll get some resolution on that date. All right?
Okay.
All right. Have a great day.
All right, you too.
Your Honor, can you put me in a breakout room with Miss D'Amica? Oh, Matthew.
Yes, Ms. Irby, it would just be one plea to improper plates. I understand he's in compliance with a lot of things. That's just kind of where we are at this point.
That's for Dewan Gordon.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You ready to call that case, Ms. Irby? Or do you need to speak with Mr. Gordon?
I'm sorry. I think he's still in the breakout room. I'll just go back in there.
Please. Officer before didn't show up, did he?
Which was the officer, Your Honor?
B4, Bay 4.
I didn't see that name, Your Honor, no.
He's done. Let's see. Lewis.
Oh.
Judge, you can bring Mr. Gordon out, please.
Are we ready for him? Is he ready to take a deal?
Yeah, and Matthew,
Yes.
I'm trying to I sent Miss D'Amica Lewis a text, but I don't think she is,
Oh, she's not a respondent.
yes, just to see if she documentation.
Are we ready, Mr.?
Yes,
No,
Judge.
she doesn't. She says she doesn't have any documents. All right, let's call the city of Detroit versus Dewan James Gordon. Case numbers SP 102-0876, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 118-5550, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 128-0693, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 133-0586, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 133-0587, 1. SP 133-3587, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 133-589, counts 1, 2, and 3. in the state of Michigan versus Juan James Gordon, SX 366-3220, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Mr. Juwan James Gordon, who's with this court telephonically.
Okay, Officer Gaynor, can you put your appearance on the record, please? Oh, did he leave?
He should be with us, Your Honor. Officer Gaynor, are you there? I can check the breakout room.
He might be in the breakout room still.
No, he's not in the breakout room. Officer Bennett, oh no, he's not here. Officer Brown, can you put your appearance? They both left.
They should have been, huh?
All right, go ahead. What's the offer?
Yes, Your Honor. First of all, this matter is set for trial, and I would like to make a motion for a dismissal due to officer failure to appear in reference to Officer Blackburn on case number SP 102-0876-1, 2, and 3, in reference to count number SP 1305861, 2, and 3 with Officer Asia Ray, as well as SP 1333587, 2, and 3, in reference to Officer Terrence Barron. Also SP 1333591 with Officer Barron. The SX 366-3220, count 1 and 2, in reference to Officer Buford, who failed to appear. Your Honor, in reference to the remaining cases, I have had the opportunity to speak with my client as well as the prosecutor and acknowledge the appearance of Officers Brown as well as Officer Gaynor. And the offer is that my client will plead to an unregistered, untitled vehicle with an amended charge of improper plates.
Okay, that's what you want to do, Mr. Gordon?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'll fine him $240 for that and dismiss upon payment. Can you raise where are you, sir? Can you raise your right hand? Oh, you're on the phone. Can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Or you can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this is 3 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand you have a right to absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
Hold on a second. Ms. Irby, join the breakout for Mrs. Lewis. Oh, she just left. All right. Ms. Irby in the breakout room went over your other rights, did she not?
Yes, she did.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Do you have any question about those rights?
No.
You know you'll be giving up those rights upon entering into this plea?
Yes.
And has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Okay, let me draw your attention back to April the 7th, 2021 at around 8:36 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of doesn't give me an area on this ticket here. On this date and time, sir, around this date and time, did you have an occasion to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yeah.
Were you operating a motor vehicle on that day?
Yeah.
It says a 2001 Ford. Did the officer on that date ask you to produce valid insurance for that vehicle?
Yes.
I mean, strike that. Did he ask you to produce valid registration?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
I could not.
And why is that?
I didn't have it at the time.
All right, very well. I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of improper plates. That's gonna be a $240 fine. With stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other matters.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right, $240, sir. When can you pay?
Can I get to, what was it, April?
Are you working?
Yeah, I'm actually at work right now. I just started this job, so I don't know. I've been on this for 2 hours.
I'll give you April. Well, you can't be using court. April 23rd, April 17th, 2023. Come back on that morning at 8:25. If it's paid, we'll get you in and out of here and close the matter out. If it's not paid, you gotta figure out what's going on, all right?
Okay, April the what?
April 17th at 8:25.
All right, so 8:25, right?
Pardon me?
The 8:25?
Yes, 8:25.
AM?
AM. There's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
All right, thanks.
All right. Let's go.
I'm not sure if that is Miss Lewis with the iPhone now.
I'm sure that is. Miss Lewis, is that you?
Yes, I'm sorry. My phone connection was bad, so it locked me off for a minute, but I'm back.
Turn your camera on, ma'am. All right, good morning to you.
Your Honor, did you want to put me in a breakout room with her?
Yeah, you want to speak to her? Okay, very well. All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with the Miss Irby and speak to her, okay? Join the room, please. I'm gonna assume that this officer did not appear. We have officer,
Which officer, Your Honor?
doesn't have an officer on that. Let me see if I can find the actual ticket. But we only have 2 officers left that appear today. So.
We do have Corporal Bennett and then Officer Kelsey in the breakout room, Your Honor, for the one
Those officers didn't appear on that. SP 1380877 counts 1, counts 2.
Matthew, you want to go in the breakout room really quick?
Yes, Miss Irby, I'll go to breakout room 1. Are you there, Officer Kelsey? Shoot, where'd he go? Do we have Officer Kelsey here, Your Honor?
Oh, doesn't appear to be.
He was just here.
He was, and he's been here. He's been here all morning too. He did get here before 10, but let me
I don't know what makes these officers think they can leave without asking permission.
No answer to that. But I can tell you, I'm lucky to be working with someone who's got to get up and go that I used to have.
Ms.
Yes, sir.
Irby, she's ready to go, isn't she?
Oh, yes, I love it.
You wait one half a split second too long and don't get that appearance in there. She's ready to go.
Yeah. I admire her for her hard work. Not hard work, but busy.
I do too, it is.
I've never worked with her before, so.
Yeah, she's coming here last week. She's on it all the time. Sometimes I gotta, hey, Miss Irby, slow down a little bit.
I've never heard you tell me that.
Well, don't worry about that. Nobody had to tell me that either. Let me mute it. I'm gonna make a call right quick. Oh, hold on. Okay, are we ready to go?
Yes, Judge.
All right, this is the City of Detroit versus D'Amica Lewis, case number SP 1359490, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1359492, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1380877, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1393216, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1393824, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 3481171, U 263200615, U 3121116, U 510898819, U 5309419, U 5309549, U 585-75020, and 19-505-8111. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Ms. D'Amica Lewis, who is with this court via Zoom.
All right, Ms. Lewis, state your name for the record, please.
Hi, Judge. My name is D'Amica Lewis.
Okay, how are you? Corporal Bennett, good morning to you, sir. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, yes, Your Honor. Good morning. Corporal Daryl Bennett, badge 4320, Detroit Police Department.
All right, good morning to you. And I will put Officer Kelsey here that appeared, and I just don't understand why they didn't think they can leave without asking the court permission.
I didn't tell him to leave, Your Honor. I think something had happened.
Maybe so. All right, what about, you want to put your appearance on the record, Mr. Rosenthal?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court, Matthew Rosenthal for the people.
All right, go ahead. Is there a resolution here?
Yes, Your Honor. First, I would like to make a motion to dismiss on several of the cases, and I believe that the court has so in the case file. I will just do a few of them. SP 1359491, Officer Whitehead failed to appear, making a motion for dismissal on those 3 cases. Also, SP 1380877 and 2, officer failed to appear, making a motion to dismiss on those 2 cases as well. SP 1393261, counts 1 and 2, Officer Hughes has failed to appear, making a motion to dismiss. U 263200615, Officer Neal has failed to appear for trial, motion to dismiss. U 131211616, Officer Glinton has failed to appear for trial, motion to dismiss. So U 585-75020, Officer Moss has failed to appear for trial. Also, the case number 195058111, Officer Denon has failed to appear for trial, Your Honor. SP 1359491 and 2, making a motion to dismiss as well, Officer Denon and Officer Whitehead. SP 1359491 and 2, Officer Whitehead, and SP 1393824 1, 2, and 3, Officer Hughes. A motion to dismiss. For the remaining charges, Your Honor, I have had the opportunity to speak with my client. She wishes to avail herself of the plea offer that's been provided. In reference to case number SP 3481171, there is a no insurance that was issued by Officer Corporal Bennett, and that's going to be an amended charge of failure to display. And reference to U 51089-819 and U 530-94319 and U 530-95419 issued by Officer Kelsey. My client will be doing an amended plea, doing a plea for a 12-month delayed sentence on one of those counts. For the count number U 530-95419. And the other counts dismissed.
Now, for the no insurance, that's usually amended to improper plate. Is that not the case this time?
That's correct, Your Honor. I'm sorry, I wrote it incorrectly. It is improper plates.
All right, you understand that, Ms. Lewis?
Yes.
You want to take the deal?
Yeah.
Well, I need some, you don't sound like you're too certain, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
All right, how old are you?
30.
Are you still in this profession?
No.
That didn't sound too certain either.
I'm not. I haven't. It's been about like 4 months. It's been a while.
Pardon me?
It's been a while. I haven't been. I'm not really trying to. That's not really what I'm trying to do. It's not an occupation.
4 months hasn't been that long. I mean, if you're gonna be in this profession, you're gonna have to get necessary licenses to do that. Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Or you can put your hand down, ma'am. Ma'am, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this no insurance misdemeanor charge is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Maximum possible penalty for the indecent obscene conduct is at least 90 days in jail and the maximum possible penalty is not $500 in fine. You understand that?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Now, who can remember this? I do not know. But let me see. Let me draw your attention back to December 31st, 2014 at 10:31 a.m. in the city of Detroit. All right, let me ask you this, ma'am. Ms. Irby went over the rest of your constitutional rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes.
And did you understand those rights?
Yes.
And do you have any question about those rights?
No.
And you know you're going to be giving up those rights upon taking this plea?
Yes.
All right, has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Okay.
And Your Honor, before you proceed, can I make a correction on the record? She will be pleading to you 58575. I'm sorry, she will be pleading to you 530-95419, one count of failure to have the proper card.
Well, that was, I did have that written down, but I thought that was the, okay, failure. Okay, very good. All right. All right. So Now, let's go try this. Let me draw your attention back to December 31st, 2014, at around 10:31 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Greenfield and Elmira Street. Now, did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes,
On that date, and you do remember that?
yes,
All right, on that date, ma'am, did that, were you operating a motor vehicle?
yes,
And, did the officer ask you to produce some valid insurance?
yes.
Couldn't do so, could you, ma'am?
No, I could not.
Why is that?
I didn't have it at the time.
All right, very well. I'm gonna find you guilty of the, amended count of improper plates. Let me draw your attention back to August 31st, 2019, at around 1:10 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of 1704 Old Plymouth Street. Now, did you have an occasion on that day to be in that area and location on that, at that address on that time?
Yes,
And is that some sort of adult entertainment establishment?
yes,
Okay, ma'am, did you have contact with the police on that night?
yes, I did.
And did they ask you to produce a valid entertainer's card, Group D card?
Yes,
You couldn't do so, could you, ma'am?
no,
Why is that?
because I didn't have it at the time.
Very well. I'm gonna find your client guilty of the, as charged to the U53095419 with stipulation of probable cause. I'm gonna dismiss the other counts per the plea.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
And then I'm gonna grant your motion to dismiss the other counts that you put in the record for no office. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm gonna fine your client $240 for the improper plate and $240 for the improper license on the Group D license. I'm gonna send her.
Your Honor, Your Honor,
Yes.
you indicated the improper, the fine for the improper plate and the card, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, $240 for the improper plate. That's gonna be I'll dismiss that ticket upon payment of the $240, and for the improper license, I'm gonna fine you $240. That'll be a 12-month delay, and I'll dismiss that upon payment and completion of the delayed sentence, which would be not getting any more trouble in that 12-month period as it relates to, we'll say, as it relates to the anything that has to do with that type of establishment. Okay, ma'am?
Your Honor, just for the record, you're indicated you're finding her $240 for the improper plate and then $240 for improper license. There's no improper license on this one. It's a no insurance, which was amended to improper plate. And then she's pleading to the failure to have a proper card with the amended with a 12-month delayed sentence. I'm not sure about the.
I mean card, I mean license to dance. To have,
okay, Judge.
You know, I said license or card, whatever you want to call it. It's the same difference. I mean, right? I said Group D entertainer's card. We'll put that.
Okay, I understand now.
All right. All right, let's get a review date. When can you pay the $240, ma'am, for $480? I'm gonna waive any warrant fees and she'll be responsible to pay any reinstatement fees.
I was telling her 2 weeks. I thought it was 240, so I gotta pay 240 twice. So that's 480. Maybe no longer than 3 weeks, not even 3 weeks.
I'll give her 30 days. Come back on March the 17th, ma'am, 2023 at 8:25. If it's paid, then we'll close the improper plate out and dismiss the case, all right?
Can you tell me the date one more time? You said March 17th?
March 17th at 8:25, all right?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, you have a very good day, Ms. Lewis, and be safe out there, all right?
Thank you.